Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Guess Which Drugs I Use by Cut. This video has 9 million views. This is from 5 years ago. But yeah, let's get into it.
I'm gonna guess
all of these right.
I'm a cult leader. It's called the First Church of David Bowie.
No way, really? Yeah. How many members do you have?
I don't know, just like 4 or 5 at this point.
Oh.
I say he uses shrooms. Already.
My name's Carlos
shrooms.
Dillard.
I'm Rain. My name is Ellen Aquario.
What drugs have you done?
Oh my god. Like, not much. I'm like a drug virgin.
I've done Molly.
Just weed.
Ecstasy. Yeah, I smoked the fuck out of weed. I smoked before I came here.
Shrooms, LSD.
I knew it. I knew it. Is that the same dude?
It was like a horse tranquilizer or something.
My mother was a drug dealer in my house.
Which drug does he use? I'm gonna assume coke. No, he doesn't look like a cokehead. He looks not heroin either. I don't know many
I was
drugs.
a kid, which ended me into foster care. So I grew up around drug dealers and drug addicts pretty much the majority of my childhood.
So today you are going to guess which drugs these individuals do.
Who? Hi.
I don't know that many drugs.
Okay.
All right, come on down.
I'm Henry.
Henry Carlos. Nice to meet you. Damn. What does your drug do for you?
Pleasure. Do you like having fun when you have sex?
I'm gonna assume like a hallucinogen drug. Hallucinogen.
use
Okay.
has a lot to do with sex.
Oh!
I'm kind of wondering
How?
if you've...
What? Oh, it might be like a Viagra. That's not a drug, but it might be like a
used
Viagra.
what I use.
Oh.
But I'm stereotyping you.
Because I'm black or gay, which one?
Gay.
You're all about that Viagra.
Ecstasy.
Oh! Poppers!
Right.
Poppers? What is poppers?
Poppers.
Poppers.
It's always in a
What's a
liquid
popper?
form.
What's a popper? Sexual enhancers. Unlike other types of inhalants, it's an inhalant. So you smell it, right? Or you drink it. That cause a rapid, intense, and short-lived high. Poppers are mainly used for sexual enhancers. The combination of chemicals and it's just less painful and more enjoyable. Okay. Bro said he uses poppers for sexual enhancement.
And you just go doot, doot, and
No,
then
you don't drink
oh.
it. No, you inhale it.
What happens to you if you do?
You can die.
That's why it
What do
says
you
keep
mean
out of reach of
inhale?
children. I mean, how does that
Do you
affect
just
you?
It makes it easier
That's
to
huffing.
have sex. Well, anal sex.
Like what?
It
Like,
relaxes things. It relaxes
Okay.
your muscles.
I love poppers. I don't know why
awesome.
they are illegal.
They're not.
Oh, they're not?
no.
Well, why do you have to go to like the shadiest places to buy them? Like one of those glory hole places, and it's kind of like really gross.
You buy your poppers, stick your dick in a hole.
Hey. Hi, what's your name?
Mimi.
Mimi. Oh, you have X's on your face. That's hella creative. Like, bitch, come on.
I would.
Now, what would Mimi do? I don't want to say meth or heroin. I don't want to go to the hard drugs, the hard ones. I'm gonna say ecstasy
I'd be
or
surprised if you
shrooms.
like huff spray paint or some crazy ass shit. But yeah, you're good. You're fun to look at.
What would you say are your hobbies during the weekend?
I go to drag shows. I go to parties.
So you're a partier. It sounds like you're very active.
I love to. Yeah, I'm.
Ecstasy,
The nightlife
Molly,
is,
Molly.
for
At night, if you
Partying,
want to feel
Molly.
good, I'd say the main two would be cocaine and ecstasy.
I would think DMT.
Why is that?
DMT is literally used
What is
to
that?
open your brain, be creative.
My favorite drug is acid.
Why?
It's a way of getting out of my head a little bit and thinking about my surroundings and like life differently.
Okay, I can see that.
Because when you're on acid, it's like.
Yeah, tell me about what it's like. I've never done acid
Well,
before.
I
you
only
just say
do it like every
acid?
few months. I'm not like a weekly acid user. One time I threw up at the zoo on acid.
That was good.
Yeah.
Like a normal person.
I say weed, just
when
weed.
did you first do drugs?
I was in 7th grade.
7th grade. I'm gonna lock my kids
Yeah.
up. 7th grade. They'll
Middle
probably
school?
do more drugs.
That's
Yeah.
kinda
Okay.
what
Never
happened
mind.
to me. I just had a rough childhood and grew really poor.
Meth.
Because you grew up poor.
I like your
Yeah.
boots. He has Doc Martens on, which are very expensive. He probably likes like a higher class of drug. Cause he's,
Yeah.
he's like well put
like
together
a
maybe.
hallucinogen.
It seems super chill. So that's like worse would be
Shrooms.
cocaine.
He does coke.
Tony, tell me what your drug.
Or coke.
So I used to
or
be
coke.
addicted to painkillers. Prescription.
Oh.
Why don't you do it anymore?
It just ruined my career.
What was your career?
I was in the army for 6 years.
See, that'll do it.
Are opiates addicting? Like chemically addicting?
Yeah.
Okay. I
See, that'll
Shit.
do it.
I mean, even just talking about it makes my mouth water.
Damn. Okay. What drug do you do? Let me guess. Like looks will tell me anything.
Common or not common?
Extremely common.
Is it social or is it like a personal thing?
It's social in like getting it, but once
Then you
you
go
get
home
it, you
and-
like go home and lock the door.
What's the worst reaction that
Heroin.
you've ever gotten from it?
They cut it with something really weird, and my whole arm got these like welts and red spots all over it.
Heroin.
I'm gonna say
So it's an
heroin.
injection.
Are you addicted?
I was.
Oh, you were. Alcohol.
I was a heroin addict.
I was right. Did I say heroin? I don't even
yeah.
remember what I said.
Was a spoon involved?
Oh yeah.
I was
That's
right.
how
I
you
said
cook
heroin.
the dope so you can shoot it into your arm. My dad found me unresponsive in my room a couple times, and he revived
Oh,
me.
no.
And
Oh my gosh.
after that, I told him that I couldn't live anymore, and I decided to go to treatment one more time. I'd been
no.
about 13 times. Oh my God. And I got clean, and then a year later, I loved my life.
Period.
I'm so happy that
Samantha?
you're past that.
Yeah, me too.
She looks like a Samantha.
I feel like you need a hug.
I know I need a hug. Okay. I'm so glad you're okay.
What's your frequency of usage?
Once a week.
You just go on a party once a week. Just woo, let it out, and then let it go.
Not a party.
What does he
What would
do?
you
Was
call
it
it?
A ceremony. I'm a cult leader. It's called the First Church of David
Kitchen all
Bowie.
the way?
No way, really? How many members do you have?
I don't know, just like 4 or 5 at this point.
Oh.
When you do drugs, what are you chasing? What kind of feeling are you looking for?
It's a religious experience.
That's a
He might be
hallucinogen.
like a,
That's a
like kombucha
hallucinogen.
tea guy. I'm sure it's not kombucha, but like
Are you thinking of ayahuasca?
yes, that.
Ayahuasca. Yeah.
DMT.
Mushrooms.
Is it LSD? I think that's what it
Shrooms.
is.
It is not LSD.
Shrooms. And LSD.
I
Okay.
need to do more
I can tell her.
drugs. Yeah.
I use psilocybin mushrooms, magic mushrooms.
Oh!
I got it right.
Can you describe what it feels like?
It's kind of like stepping into an open volcano and just getting like blasted up. Like your whole body could be shaking.
Okay, I'm vibing with that.
And I get these visions of black iron fortresses, sheets of flame, devils dancing and everything because I am channeling that energy.
Yeah, you're feeling
space.
it.
You don't ever get sober and go, that was weird.
No, I basically
Intense.
spent the last year wondering if I was having a psychotic breakdown, but I've determined that I probably am not. So
Sir, you might not want to do those no more. You might not want to do shrooms no more.
Kate,
Yes. How's it going?
it's going, Kate. Shit.
Okay, let's get this
Does
rolling.
alcohol
When's the last
count?
time you did it?
I say alcohol for her.
This morning.
And what's your frequency at this point?
Oh.
All day.
She looks hella normal. And I think it's gonna be an internal drug,
Internal how?
like a pill.
Oh.
Do you do Xanax? Are you the Xanax one? I have a lot of friends in high
That's
school
what
who
I'm
did
thinking.
Xanax.
That's what I'm thinking.
It
Xanax.
was like this.
What do you like to do on the weekends?
Party and I work a lot.
Is it a problem for you?
I think anything can be a problem.
Oh. Alcohol.
Coke.
Cocaine.
That's
did,
what I
did,
was
did I get it right?
thinking.
I do cocaine.
Okay.
But I'm actually here for weed.
Oh shit! No way. What are all the drugs that
Oh my
you've
God.
done? Would you say? Yeah, list them off.
Weed, coke. Accidentally did meth. That was awful.
Accidentally didn't.
Accidentally.
So something
Crack,
was spiked. Shit.
mescaline, ayahuasca,
Crack?
ketamine, DMT, but mostly cocaine, mushrooms, and weed.
So you don't think it's a problem?
I think
Girl.
that sometimes the way that
She just listed off every drug I could possibly think of and it's like, yeah, but I'm just here for weed. No, you're not. You just said coke and crack. You do cocaine and crack. That's crazy. Coke and crack? You done meth accidentally?
I do drugs is a problem. I don't think I
How
have
do
a
you
problem.
do the drug?
I do everything excessively.
Why?
To deal with a lot of scars and emotional trauma that I can't really seem to get through. After listening to everybody's stories today, it's like been really, really beneficial to kind of see how drugs are used, how they're perceived, and
I can really feel your emotion.
I'm emotional.
I know, I could feel it.
So do you just wish you did a little bit less? That's it?
Yeah, maybe. But I wish I had more control.
Huh. You look like you're someone in control, but...
Look good, feel
Yeah,
good.
she does. She doesn't look like the
No, but
stereotype
doesn't that
of
wear you
drugs.
down?
Absolutely.
Then what are you left with?
Damn it. You got me. Ah. I'm sorry. It's okay. You did this. This is your fault.
Well, if you ever want to happily smoke weed with me, I would love to. Actually, that sounds like a really nice fucking day. It was so nice meeting you.
You too. Of
Thank
course.
you so much for sharing that with
course.
me. I'm much like her. I think I just do a lot of weed and I use drugs to kind of regulate my emotions. And sometimes it's towards the negative and you can use it towards the positive.
Are you walking away with a desire to try some drugs?
Absolutely not.
No. Drugs seem to be more of an escape for everybody. That seems to be the common thing that I see.
There's some like stereotypes with drugs. Like with heroin, you just imagine like losers in a way, when that's not really the case. Like anybody can be addicted to any of these drugs.
I'm gonna go smoke a blunt and call it a day.
I agree.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, that wasn't bad. I got some of those right. I don't know much about drugs. I don't know. I had to ask my mom the difference between what is dope. She was like, anything could be dope. Drugs are dope. And I was like, I didn't know that. I thought dope was like hard stuff, like cocaine. But it could be like weed or whatever. My mom was looking at me like, girl, get it together. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe and comment. I love reading your comments. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.